You ever study for hours, give up your free time, skip your favorite things, and still end up with the same grade as that one friend who barely studied? Yeah, it sucks. You work hard, yet nothing changes. Meanwhile, they're out there chilling and somehow still pass. The problem isn't you, it's the way you're studying. You're using old, boring, slow methods that waste time and kill focus. I'll show you how to spend less time studying and still get top grades using smart, simple techniques anyone can follow. You won't need to pull all-nighters or sacrifice weekends again. Let's make studying feel effortless, almost like cheating. Here's something nobody tells you. Sugar ruins your focus. If you're the kind of person who grabs chocolate or energy drinks before a test, stop right there. Too much sugar slows your brain down, messes with memory, and makes it harder to think clearly. Instead, eat smart. Go for nuts, berries, or fish before studying or exams. They keep your brain sharp and your energy steady. It's a small change, but it makes a big difference. If you sit down thinking, this is going to take forever, guess what? It will. Your brain follows your attitude, but if you tell yourself, this will be quick and easy, your focus improves and time flies. There's real science behind it too. Studies shows that your mindset literally changes how your body performs. So before you start studying, shift your thoughts. Don't say, I'll never get this. Say, I'll figure it out fast. You'll be surprised how much smoother everything feels once your brain believes it's simple. If you think you have all day to study, you'll probably waste it all day too. That's called Parkinson's Law. Work expands to fill the time you give it. So here's what to do. Set a timer for 30 or 40 minutes and focus only during that time. When your brain knows there's a countdown, it starts working faster and smarter. Don't make the time too short or too long, just enough to stay focused without feeling stressed. You'll be shocked how much you can get done once the clock starts ticking. Let's be real, you don't need to study everything. Most exams repeat the same type of questions. That's where the 80/20 rule comes in. 20% of the topics give you 80% of the marks. So, stop wasting hours rereading stuff you already know. Go straight to the topics your teacher keeps repeating, check past papers, and focus on those. You'll not only save time, but you'll also study smarter. The goal isn't to know everything, it's to know what matters most. Here's a small trick that can change everything. Study the answers first. Most people waste hours reading every page, highlighting every line, but that's not how top students do it. They start by looking at the end of chapters questions, or old exam papers. Why? Because that's where the important stuff is hiding. When you start with the answers, your brain instantly knows what matters and what doesn't. You'll stop wasting time on random details that never show up in tests. It's like learning how to drive. You don't memorize the whole car manual. You focus on what actually helps you to move. Exams are predictable. Once you understand the kind of questions that keep repeating, you'll see the pattern. So, learn that pattern, and suddenly, studying feels easier, faster, and almost unfair. Like you've found a shortcut nobody told you about. We all love revising the topics we already understand. It feels good, right? But that's not helping you to improve. The real growth happens when you study what you avoid, the confusing, boring, or difficult parts. Go deep on what makes you uncomfortable. You'll learn faster and feel more confident during the test. And when you connect different topics together, like linking biology to chemistry, you start seeing how everything fits. That's when studying becomes easier and actually makes sense. Use AI to study faster. AI is a total game changer for students. Tools like ChatGPT can help you summarize chapters, explain tough concepts, and even create quick quizzes to test yourself. Instead of wasting hours reading pages of text, use AI to simplify your study plan. You'll save time, learn better, and actually understand what you're studying. Think of it like having your own personal tutor, but one that never gets tired. Every time you make mistakes in quiz, assignment, or test, don't just forget it. Write it down. Keep a mistake notebook where you note what went wrong and why. That way, before your next exam, you can go through your past mistakes and fix them for good. Studying doesn't have to feel like a punishment or something you force yourself to do. When you know the right tricks, managing your time, focusing on key topics, using tools that make learning simpler, it becomes almost effortless. You stop cramming, stop stressing, and finally start feeling in control. Imagine studying less but remembering more. That's not a dream, it's just smart strategy. So if this video spoke to you, take one of these tips and actually try it today. Don't just nod and scroll away. put it into action. And share it with a friend who's tired of long study nights. You might just help them unlock their best grades ever. Because remember, success isn't about studying harder, it's about studying smarter.